Hey, what's up guys, this is Liam or Weagle on your Overwatch, back with a new video. Today we're going to be talking about even more buffs and changes to Sombra, Lucio and Mercy. I know we covered these heroes yesterday, but there's been even more changes to all three of these heroes today. So if you're a part of the notification squad, you've seen all their videos, then you know what's going on. And if you haven't seen all of them, I will try to update you on everything that is current in live and on PTR, because Blizzard are just throwing patches at us left, right and center, and some of these changes are pretty crazy and some of them have been reverted back to where they were before. The first one I'll talk about is Sombra, and I was trying to explain in yesterday's video the significance of her buff. Well, upon some testing, it is even better than I first thought, and I went through and tested this on these heroes, the ones that got the change in regards to hack and EMP, and that is Ana's Nano Boost, Orissa's Supercharger, May's Blizzard, Ryan's Shatter, and Diva's Mech. Now you can hack all of these when they're going off. Now we all knew this and we spoke about this yesterday, but what we didn't know at the time is that because of the new ultimate change, so that when you use your ult you have dedicated to that ult, if you hack one of these heroes that I've just mentioned as they use their ult, not only is the ult not cast, they lose that ult entirely. So if you want to be a really good Sombra, the thing for you to do is going to be trying to time your hacks or your EMPs in order to not only stop someone's ultimate, but for them to lose it as well. A lot of like 2 CP maps where Sombra's already good and you need all of these massive team wipes, if you then lose your ult and have to build it up, it's going to be a really rough time for you. So all of these heroes are going to struggle against a really good Sombra. Of course there's some real good timing is to go on, and half the time it'll probably be luck more than anything, but it's still a massive buff for Sombra and a pain for these other heroes in question. Now regarding Mercy, there's been even more changes as well from when FREEDO spoke about them in our last video, and that is that Mercy can now unlock boost from her Guardian Angel by using the jump key. So this is similar to how people wanted it before, but not as OP as it was, where you could like slingshot across the map. Now, you'll be able to cancel your Guardian Angel when you fly to someone to get a bit of momentum, but it's not absolutely insane the same way that it was before. Also, if you didn't know, Mercy's res has been changed, and when you res someone and then pop your ultimate, you can res them again now. Now, this is on the PTR and not on live, whereas the Sombra thing was on live. I know it's confusing. So also for Mercy on the PTR, something else that's happened is actually a bit of a nerf. Now when you fly to someone and res them, the res will no longer reset the cooldown on you flying away, your Guardian Angel. So if you fly in to res someone, you got to be very sure that you can get out of that fight a second later, not straight away. So it's going to be bigger mind games for Mercy for sure, and a nice little skill gap that some of you will probably enjoy. With the new momentum and the fact you can't fly away as quickly, you may want to fly to someone to res them, press the spacebar to get a little bit of a boost, and then carry on that speed for the next second, and then fly away to keep yourself alive. So Mercy, again, being tweaked around a lot on the PTR, and we'll update you if this gets any further. Finally, the Lucio nerf that went through was huge to his momentum. We also spoke about that yesterday. Well, on the current PTR, this has actually been fixed. It's not as good as it was before, and they've made it so it's easier to do on a spacebar, so you don't need to have a macro or an exploit using your scroll wheel to jump and spam multiple jumps to bounce off of a wall. You can do this again now, but it isn't as good as it was before. FREEDO has given me the gameplay to show you though, because I personally have never been very good at wall running with Lucio. This will keep you Lucio mains really happy, and it's a really fun part of the kit that I think needed to stay, and I'm glad that Blizzard have listened. And one thing you can definitely say about these two changes on the PTR is that Blizzard have definitely listened. The final thing to mention is that the Sombra thing, one other thing that makes it amazing is actually the fact that because all ultimates have been nerfed in the game, and the fact that her ultimate is used against other ultimates, that just means overall, it's just a big buff for Sombra. It's a good day to be a Sombra because ultimates are nerfed and hers already wrecks ultimates. Let me know what you guys think to any of this stuff in the comment section down below, and be sure to drop a like if you enjoyed, because it does really help us out. And don't forget to hit that bell icon so you get notified when our videos go live. Be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and have a great day as always. Take care and peace, people.